Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm Aryan, the founder of GHL Scale Up, and today we're going to be discussing about contracts, how to build them and send them on GoHighLevel. Contracts are an important part of every business out there. We ourselves use GoHighLevel to send contracts to our clients, to employees, to contractors that we onboard on a regular basis. So yeah, we're going to be discussing that on this video. And I would like to apologize for delay in posting the videos. I've been very occupied. I've been traveling around and finally got a time to create the tutorial. So let's dive into this. GoHighLevel Contracts competes directly with platforms like DocuSign, and it's a really good thing about GoHighLevel to have this feature inside of it. It's one of the most underrated features, and not a lot of people know how to use it accurately. So in this video, I'm going to be talking about how to create a contract, how to add fields, multiple fields in the contracts, how to add signature field on the contract, which is obviously the most important one, how to assign different participants on the contract, and how to obviously send them. So first, let's navigate to the payment section on the left sidebar. And once we get into this, we will find the second option, which is documents and contracts. We just have to click on that and we'll notice two tabs available here. The first is all documents and contracts, and the second is templates. And in most cases, both sections provide access to your contract related files and templates. For this demonstration, I'll quickly show both options before creating a new contract. So yeah, we can create a new document, upload existing PDFs or import from template history. For this tutorial, I'm just gonna select the new document. So as we can see, we have a blank document open. And at the top, GoHighLevel provides several editing and document management options. I'm not going to cover every option in detail right now because our focus is just to create a contract and add the signatures. Now we click on the three dots, and one of the available option here is to upload a PDF document. I already have a sample contract prepared, so I'm just gonna upload it directly. If you prefer, you can also create an entire contract from scratch using GoHighLevel's editor instead of uploading an existing file. So just selecting the PDF. Um, yeah, it's getting upload. Yeah, so let's just click on the upload button. This is a sample contract. I'll remove unnecessary pages to keep the contract clean and professional. Yeah, deleting this page. Now our contract is ready for signature setup process. Um, Before adding signatures, we need to define who will be signing the contract. And at the top, we see the participant options. So we just have to click on that. Inside the participant settings, we can add people involved in the agreements. Um, the first is usually the primary client. For this example, I'm just selecting a developer from my team. If your contract requires multiple signatures, you can add additional participants as well. For demonstration purpose, I am adding two participants so that you can see how multi-party contract work inside GoHighLevel. Now we have to add the actual signature fields. We have to click on the add an element, and GoHighLevel provides several options, several different elements that can be inserted into a document. You'll find options such as text, images, videos, all of these things. For this tutorial, let's just use the signature element. So the way to do this is to just do drag and drop. Um, Position the signature field where the client is expected to sign, and yeah, both of these. parties who are going to sign the contract, you can just add the signature on the respective fields. So now the signature fields are added. I'll just update the client signature label. Um, so now our contract setup is complete. We have uploaded a contract, configured participants, and added the signature fields. The next step is sending the contract. And before doing that, click Save to make sure all the changes are stored successfully. Once the document is saved, we are ready to send it to the participants. Now we have to click on the send button. GoHighLevel gives two options, send document or share via link. For this tutorial, I am selecting send document. So in this pop-up window, we have to review the document name, sending method, recipient, email addresses, email templates. These settings determine how the contract will be delivered to the participants. For the email template, I am using a default template provided by GoHighLevel. It is significant for a lot of people's use cases. But if you would like to customize the email message, subject line, branding, or any other content, you can edit the template according to your requirement. So I'll just keep it unchanged and save the settings. So now that everything looks good, we have to click on the send. The contract, yeah, we just click on send. Yeah, so the contract is successfully sent to both the parties and the client. They'll receive an email containing the contract and the signature requests. And after sending, you'll notice a view option. Clicking view opens the contract and displays the current status. Here you can see which participants have signed the contract and which signatures are still pending. And whether the contracts has completely been whether the contract has been completed. This makes it very easy to track entire signing process without leaving the GoHighLevel. So yeah, that is it for today's video. In this video, we learned about the contract features that GoHighLevel provides, and we learned how to customize it and send it according to your business use case. If you like the video, please don't forget to subscribe us and like the video. And if you have any particular sort of query, please feel free to drop in the comment section. Yeah, I'm Aryan. I'm the founder of GHL Scale Up, and see you in the next one. Thank you so much.